Hi, Libra. Okay, let's get some messages for you. Libra, I feel like you just in hiding or something like that. I feel like you don't want to be seen, Libra. The Hierophant and the King of Swords. Okay. Maybe you just don't want to be seen by someone specifically. We got the King of Swords and the Three of Swords, Libra. Okay. I feel like your feelings is hurt about something. Okay. The High Priestess, Three of Swords. Something about your intuition is telling you something, or your intuition is going off, Libra. But I feel like maybe you like paying more attention to like your intuition, or maybe you paying more attention to like your higher self or something like that. Okay, let's get some messages for Libra, please. Messages for Libra. I hate when I drop the Eight of Wands. Okay. This could be something that someone is communicating to you. Okay, what's the Eight of Wands? Or this could be like a text message or something like that. You could be texting someone. Okay. What's the Eight of Wands, please, for Libra? The Five of Swords, the Seven of Wands. Okay, Libra. Maybe you could have somebody blocked. Five of Swords, Seven of Wands. I don't know. I feel like maybe you feel offensive towards someone, or you feel like you need to protect yourself towards someone, or something like that. What's the Five of Swords here, though? What's this Five of Swords energy? What's the Five of Swords? Or someone could have blocked you, Libra. I just feel like somebody is blocked. I'm picking up on like the block list or something like that. Okay. What's the Five of Swords? The Temperance. I feel like you blocked somebody because they was being like the Temperance. Maybe this person was being like too spiritual or something for you. Maybe this person is just like overly spiritual with the Temperance here. Especially with the Temperance and the Star. Okay, what's the Temperance for Libra? What's the Temperance energy here? The King of Pentacles. Okay. Maybe you feel like you protecting your resources, or you protecting your money or something like that. So, and then I'm also picking up on maybe when you're not speaking to someone, like your money get back on balance, or something about your financial situation changes or something like that. Or I'm also picking up on like maybe you have like an increase. Okay, what's the King of Pentacles and the Temperance here? The Two of Swords. Okay. What's the Two of Swords? So maybe you feel indifferent towards something. What's the Two of Swords for Libra? You like, I don't give a fuck. You don't care about something. You don't give a fuck. Okay. What's the Two of Swords? You like, I don't give a fuck as long as I got my money. Yeah, King of Swords. Hell no. Oh no, Libra. Why the fuck I just heard a cold-blooded killer or some shit like that with the King of Swords. The King of Swords always remind me of like somebody who's like very, very serious. But then the King of Swords also remind me of like a criminal too or something like that. So yeah, because Aquarius are very criminal minded. But this is Libra, so this is also Libra energy. Okay, I feel like you are intellect, Libra, or something like that. Okay, what's the King of Swords? Or maybe you can go cold. Okay, maybe you like, all right, bitch, I'm cold hearted too. King of Swords. I feel like you mirroring somebody. Or I feel like you and this person, y'all got the same energy. All right. So I feel like maybe both of y'all just being like very ignorant or childish. King of Swords. All right. Like, all right. Fuck you. No, fuck you. All right. You don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck either. Okay. What else for Libra? The Page of Wands. What's the Page of Wands here, though? What's the Page of Wands? The Star. I don't know, Libra. And then I'm also picking up, maybe you could have got some bad news about something. I feel like you also could be like healing from something. The King of Swords. Maybe this is why you like so serious, or this is why like you in such like a serious energy. Because you could have received like some sort of bad news with the Star. The Strength, the Knight of Pentacles. This could be like something sexually. I don't know what you're doing, Libra. Okay. But Sagittarius kind of like I also got that. It was like a disclaimer. I can't remember what reading it was, but Sagittarius also got something about like how they was healing from something, like some sort of like. This could be like. No, I don't know. Okay, let's see. What else? The Moon. Yeah. Okay, Libra. The Eight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. Damn. Okay, Libra. I don't know what you're doing or what you've been going through, but I feel like I'm not even gonna speak on all that. Okay. I feel like I be so tapped into like my work and my cars that I be like, I don't know, I be into some information. So it's like, okay, all right, let's see. What else? What else for Libra? Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. The High Priestess. The King of Wands. The Seven of Cups. Yeah. I don't know why this coming out, but I feel like, yeah, so back to I'm picking up on like Sagittarius energy. I don't know why. So I feel like maybe if this Sagittarius has something, maybe they gave it to you or you gave it to them, or maybe you don't even know where it came from or something like that. What the hell is y'all doing? Let's see. Anything else? I don't know. I'm gonna get out of that though. What's the Ace of Cups? What's the Ace of Cups? The Seven of Cups, the Devil, the Ace of Swords, the Chariot. I feel like what I'm saying is like it's some sort of truth though. The Two of Wands. Okay, what's this Ace of Cups? Can I get a specific message, please? The Ace of Cups. Knight of Wands. And that's crazy because I feel like somebody decided to be single at the right time. I feel like if you was dealing with someone else, Libra, I feel like this person, like, I don't know, I feel like this person maybe decided to be single, and I feel like they decided to be single at the right moment. Because there's some shit being spread around, or I don't know what the fuck is going on. Anything else for Libra before I end this? The Ten of Pentacles, yeah. The Strength. What's the Ten of Pentacles? The Eight of Cups, yeah. Yeah, because I feel like, and it's crazy because I feel like if this person was involved in any of this, I feel like the fingers would have been pointed at this person. I feel like motherfuckers would have tried to put the blame on this person, but I feel like this other person is not involved. So I feel like it's only between you and the other motherfucker or some shit like that. Okay. Anything else? The Ten of Cups. Yeah, the Five of Wands, the Emperor, the Five of Cups, the Fool. Maybe you regret sleeping with somebody, or you regret like going back to somebody, or you regret like celebrating something with somebody, all right? Because I feel like something ended up in like a STD or something like that. What the hell? All right. One more card. The King of Swords and the Ten of Wands. I mean, the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Wands. What's the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Wands here? The Strength. I feel like maybe you feel happy that someone didn't get caught up in something, or that someone didn't like is not involved in something or something like that. I feel like you low-key happy about that, Libra. Because I feel like not only that, I feel like you really like being enlightened about something or about somebody. Or I'm also picking up on like maybe someone could have like informed you or told you like they had something, but I feel like when you went to go get checked out, maybe you didn't even have it, Libra. So I feel like you're looking at somebody sideways, like where did you get that from, or who you been fucking with, or where did that come from, or some shit like that. Okay. Anything else for Libra? Yeah, the five of wands. You like, bruh, I left Empress to catch a STD or some shit like that. Like, bruh, what the hell? What the hell? What the helly? Anything else? Two of Cups. Alright. The Empress. Knight of Cups. Judgment. Yeah. You like, wow. I left my wife or my girlfriend where we was like having very clean sex, or like I don't know. And then I also feel like maybe you and this person already got checked out, or y'all already know like y'all health status or some shit like that. I feel like that's another reason why you salty, or you feel, or your heart broken, or you feel some type of way about something. Okay, Libra. Anything else? The Seven of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups? What's the Seven of Cups? I need to roll up after this and take a shower. The Knight of Wands. What's the Knight of Wands? Seven of Cups here. What's the Knight of Wands? I mean the Knight of Swords. I'm sorry. What's the Knight of Swords? The Six of Cups. Yeah. So what reading the Cancer? So go back. So go to the. So go check out the Cancer read. Cause it was like a cancer that went back to his ex or some shit like that. I feel like maybe you could have like cancer in your chart, but cancer also got like they was sleeping with somebody at their job or like I don't know what the fuck that y'all be having going on, but okay. So you could have been sleeping with somebody at your job and then went to somebody like to your in your past too. Like what the hell? The Emperor. What's the Emperor? Yeah, I feel like something got you in like Emperor mode. You like what the? But you know what? I'm laughing, but I feel like Libra something. I feel like it's something that you do not fucking play about. Maybe this could be like your health. I feel like you do not play about your health. The Emperor, you like no, that's not even funny. Like, but I feel like you did something out of spite, so something kind of like backfired on you. I feel like you went back to your ex to like kind of like be funny or to be like immature or to hurt somebody's feelings. I feel like you caught like a STD out of that instead. Like what the fuck? All right, anything else? I'm about to end this. Libra, you're only 16 minutes in. Yeah, Ten of Swords, Page of Pentacles, just period. Anything else? The Page of Cups. What's the Page of Cups? The Tower. What's the Tower? The Empress. What's the Empress, Libra? I mean, yeah, I don't know what you do. I don't know. I feel like now you want your wife back or you want your girlfriend back or some shit like that. You like, man, I am cool on that shit. Like, Libra, I feel like somebody really got you fucked up though. Like the spite, like the laughing, like I feel like somebody really got you fucked up. Like, okay. What's the Empress here? What's the Empress doing? What's the Empress? The Knight of Wands and the Four. Yeah, I feel like maybe this Empress don't even want to have sex with you. They like, hell nah. The Knight of Wands, the Four of Cups. I feel like, or maybe now that's what you're thinking. Like somebody is not gonna want to be like involved with you, like sexually or some shit like that. And with the Empress coming out, I feel like this person is very clean or something like that. I feel like this person, yeah, the Knight of Wands, Four of Cups, I feel like this person is not even interested in sex at all. I feel like if you think like this Empress or your wife, your girlfriend, whoever the fuck, if you think they sleeping with somebody, Knight of Wands, Four of Cups, it's a fuck no. I feel like this person ain't even interested in nobody that they want to have sex with. And I feel like maybe, and then I feel like if this person is a Aquarius, like somebody, like I feel like a nigga have to meet them on the psychological, like logically, before they even attempt to want to have sex with a nigga. I feel like this Aquarius, you have to know how to talk to them for them to even open their legs. Because I feel like this person is like a sapiosexual something. They like communication. They like knowledge. They like wisdom. Or this person is just a straight intellect. I feel like that's why they not sexual. That's why they be cool on sex. It's like, no, no, that's not my preference. I'd rather like be at home. I feel like this person rather be a mother than to have sex in real life, on real time. Like, no, I'd rather clean my house rather than sleep around, or I'd rather cook my kids some dinner rather than sleep around, or I'd rather pay my bills versus than sleeping around. Okay. Anything else? The Four of Swords. What's the Four of Swords here? The Three of Swords. Okay, now I feel like you laying down somewhere, and I feel like you sad. Yeah, King of Wands. I feel like genuinely from the heart, you don't even, I feel like you do not want to cheat on this person. I don't know, I feel like maybe you, lesson learned or something, Queen of Wands. I don't know, I feel like you cool on the hoes. I don't know what you're doing. Maybe you was tricking or something like that. Yeah, that Sagittarius got that in their reading too. Like they was fucking with this sugar daddy. But also it was like something was wrong with like they feminine parts or something like that. Or maybe or something was just off. All right, okay. You like, what is that, or why is that like that, or what is that smell, or what is that? Yeah, yes, the Knight of Swords, death. Okay, let's see. Any more messages? The Ace of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Devil. The High Priestess. I don't know. All right, what's the High Priestess? The Chariot. Where you going, Libra? What's the Chariot? The Queen of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, the Queen of Wands keeps showing up. What's the Chariot? The Hermit. I feel like you going ghost, or you going in hermit mode, Libra. And then I also feel like you want to talk to somebody about something, or you want to come and tell this person something, or yeah, like especially if someone is like, so I don't know, maybe, all right, so if this person's single, I feel like somebody is like your ex-girlfriend or ex-wife or ex-spouse or something like that. But I feel like no matter what, you still want to be in like community. You still want to be friends with this person, at least, if that or some shit like that. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, the Six of Swords. And I also feel like when you with this person, you feel protected. Okay. Yeah. Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Judgment, Five of Cups. The King of Wands. What's the Five of Pentacles? The Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like somebody taking all your money too. Or you giving all your finances away. You giving all your money away, Libra. But I feel like it's your life though. You do what you want to do. Okay. I feel like you could just be spending a lot of money on someone. This could be like hoes. You could be like tricking or something. You spending a lot of money on tricking, or I don't know what you're doing, Libra. Okay. I don't know. I feel like you healing from something, or you walking away from something. All right. But one thing I do know is you cannot never ever force like growth on anybody. Like that's something you just like have to do like for yourself or within self. Like so and then Libra, I feel like you felt like somebody was trying to change you, but I feel like that wasn't the case. I feel like when someone it vibes on like a very, very high frequency, you feel like this person is like on your back or on your ass or something like that. I feel like this person just vibe like very, very high, or this person is like ascended, so they just like up there. I don't know. So I feel like this person, they expect for you to be up there, but Libra, I feel like you're not up there yet. I feel like you're like, wait, slow down. You want somebody to slow down. Yeah, the Queen of Swords, you feel like somebody moving too quick. Like you like, slow down, I can't even keep up. Yeah, Six of Swords. Like this person just be out of there. You like, I can't even. Yeah, the Queen of Swords and the three of Swords. You like, I can't even ascend with you because you ascending too high. Or you too, maybe you, all right, so if you're dealing with Aquarius, you feel like this person is too far in the future. You like, Aquarius, come back. You too far in the future, Aquarius. Like, damn, yeah. Cause in a what was that? In a Cancer read, it was like, yeah, that Aquarius was like, yeah, I'ma just leave and I ain't gonna never return. Like, yeah, I feel like maybe yeah, I feel like the Cancer read is gonna be very significant to y'all read, Libra. But it's crazy because I really feel like if that Aquarius said that, I feel like they really feel that way. I feel like they tired or something, or I don't know. They like, girl, I just want to move far the fuck away. Maybe you could feel this way too, Libra. Maybe you feel the same way. Like, I just want to just leave everybody and just move far the fuck away. Yeah, King of Cups, Ten of Swords. But I feel like you can't do that though, Libra. Something stopping you from doing that. Okay. The Fool, the Page of Wands. This could be like a child or something. This could be like your children. Okay, maybe you don't want to leave your children behind, or you feel like you're gonna be leaving your, yeah. I don't know, but I feel like you just, I feel like you feel like that Aquarius is like serious about leaving, because I feel like they are. I feel like that Aquarius is really like, they want to leave. They want to leave this city. They want to get the fuck away from here. Like, far away. Far, far away. Just period. Four of Pentacles. Far away. Can't nobody, I don't want nobody getting in contact. I want to move so far away. Yeah, they're going to be like, we not driving out good. Don't drive all the way up here. Because I don't even want you to. Alright, let's get an overall message. The Four of Cups. What's the Four of Cups? I don't know, Libra. And I also pick up, like, maybe you just trying to, like, make this love work with someone, but they just like Four of Cups. Like, I don't know, Libra. Five of Wands, Ace of Wands. Yeah, I feel like it'll be a lot of people against you leaving too, Libra. If you decide to just like up and leave or something like that, it will be like a lot of people against you. King of Wands, Knight of Swords. Yeah. Or this could be like your family or something like that. Okay. Yeah, the Three of Wands. Maybe you also juggling with the idea. Like, shit, leaving don't sound bad. Moving far away actually don't sound bad. Because I feel like you like, maybe you feel like you could do better somewhere else. The Moon, the Knight of Swords. Okay. Yeah, the Death, the Page of Wands. Okay, Libra. I'm about to end this. Let's get a self-care card. Did I get some already? Yeah, intuition. I feel like what I'm saying is like on point. Okay. Abundance planning. You feel like if you like move away, you will be able to like focus more on your stability or focus more on your money. I feel like you got a lot of distractions where you at, or it's a lot of distractions that's like surrounding you or something like that. Okay, I feel like you very distracted. I feel like maybe that's why you flighty, or maybe that's why you can't like be settled, or that's why you can't be in this relationship, because you just like all over the place. Maybe you take care of multiple things, you take care of multiple people or some shit like that. Okay, Libra. We got connect with crystals. Yeah, I feel like you need some peace and quiet. Yeah, energy work. Maybe you need some alone time. Especially if you've been spending a lot of, yeah. Especially if you've been spending a lot of time with like other people, or it's been like a lot of other people in your energy. I feel like it's time for you to like go ghost, or maybe this is what you're doing, Libra. Focus. Maybe you is like you like go. I don't know. Maybe you is like hiding somewhere. I don't want to say you hiding like you hiding from someone. I just feel like you just like low key or something like that. Okay. Yeah, abundance planet and energy work. I feel like you're trying to manifest more money or like more stability or something like that. Like especially if you got like a child to raise. But then I also feel like you're not getting no sleep, Libra. I feel like you're not sleeping at nighttime. Maybe you could be like horny too. This about to turn sexual or something like that. Yeah, I feel like maybe you could be. Maybe you, I don't know, hearing somebody's voice, or you like somebody creativity or something like that. I don't know. I feel like you turned on by something. Okay. Or something or someone makes you horny, Libra. And we got flow like water. Yeah, I feel like somebody is very like wet or something like that. One more card for Libra. Maybe, yeah, I feel like you praying for something, Libra. Be still. Yeah, be still chanting. And we got to use your hands. Maybe you could be practicing like sex magic, like manifesting through like your orgasm or something like that. Okay, then Libra, you know something. You tapped in. Okay. All right then. All right. Or maybe you could be trying to manifest somebody back through like your orgasms or something like that. Yeah, we got a time for healing, and then we got it's time to take action, Libra. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you truly want to like heal something with someone. Yeah, because we got balance out practicality and spirituality. Yeah, okay. Yeah, as I was saying, you feel like you would be more focused if you was somewhere else. Maybe where like you didn't know people, or yeah, I feel like if you don't know people, like they wouldn't be such a distraction or some shit like that. Cause they strangers. Okay. And we got the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. So something about Cancer season. Okay, I feel like something is going to be solidified in Cancer season. 222 on my dashboard, and that's also like Libra energy. That's like balance. So I feel like something is gonna be balanced out in like the month of July or something like that. All right, or maybe something is gonna be solidified. Maybe just like a connection or a relationship or something. I don't know, Libra. I feel like maybe you want to like actually solidify something, or maybe you want to be like exclusive with someone. Okay. All right, that's all I have for you, Libra. Bye.